Hi everyone, so now we are going to look at the code for the last occurrence problem, and I'm going to do it in the same file. You also get an idea of the comparison between the change that we are going to do from the first occurrence and the last occurrence code. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this problem. So firstly, what we need to do, we need to write a base case. So in the base case would be same. If the element is not present, that means the array size is now 0. We can return -1. Okay, and in the recursive case, what we can do, we can find the sub index, that is the answer from the remaining sub problem. I can say last occurrence in the array that starts from array plus 1 contains n-1 elements, and we are looking for the key. Now if this sub index is equal to -1, that means the key was not present. Then we said we will have two cases. We will check if the current array contains 0. So if array of 0 contains the key, then we are going to return 0. Otherwise we are going to return -1. So this is what we have already seen. If this is not the case, if sub index is not equal to -1, then we are going to return sub index plus 1. That's it, and that's the exactly what we have discussed in the code. Now I'm going to run this code, and I'm going to say last occurrence, and I have passed the array n, and maybe I should put a 7 here as well. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, the answer I should get as 8. So this element 7 is present at index 8. So let us run this code now, and yes, we are getting the answer as 8. Okay, so I hope this is now clear, and if you want, I can just do a small dry run on an example. Let's say I have 1 2 3 5 3 6. Let's have this array, and I want the last occurrence of 3. So what happens is, we pass in this array, base case is not true, we call for sub index, we make a call on this array 2 3 5 3 6. We again make a call on this array. Okay, so in every call the code will get paused at line number 30, and the new call will be initiated. So we make a call on 3 5 3 6, we make a call on 5 3 6, we make a call on 3 6, we make a call on 6, we make a call on empty array. From the base case we say okay, -1. From 6 we check the sub index is -1. If sub index is -1, then we check if array of 0 is equal to key. Is 6 equal to 3? It's no. So we hit this else block, and we return a -1 here. Now this sub array knows that the sub problem is saying answer is -1. Then we check if array of 0 is equal to key. Yes, array of 0 is 3, and that is equal to key. So what we do, we return a 0. So we hit this if block, so we return a 0 here. Now to this array we say okay, the sub index is not equal to -1. So we directly hit the else block, and we return sub index plus 1. So we return a 1 here. Similarly we return a 2 here. Similarly we return a 3 here, and similarly we return a 4 from here. In all these cases this else block is going to get hit. So you can verify that your element 3 is present at the index 4, which is fine. And I hope now you understood this problem completely.